Is your practice in need of more new patients? Here are 5 steps I want you to take today to start increasing your new patients now. Step number 1, track your leads. It's no secret that from an operational standpoint, your new patients are or should be the priority of your practice. New patients are quite literally the lifeblood of your organization and should be treated as such. It's incredibly astonishing to me that although this is a widely known fact, there are many offices who don't track their leads. Your leads literally dictates how well you're going to be doing into the future in terms of your growth, and you should be tracking every single lead that comes in. To put things into perspective, I'd like to share a couple interesting facts with you. First, the average practice in the US generates about 20 to 25 new patients per month, which equates to about $30,000 a month in collections, sometimes up to $60,000 a month in collections. For growth-oriented practice, you should really be focusing on generating a minimum of 30 to 35 new patients per month to support growth and to make up for what would be organic or natural attrition. Increasing your new patient numbers all starts with tracking those leads. So what does tracking leads mean? Essentially, you are tracking or keeping a record of every person who calls in with either questions regarding crowns, insurance, maybe they're price shopping, and getting all of their info. This means their name, phone number, how they heard about you, and whether or not they scheduled. To keep this simple for you, we've included a new patient log that you can utilize in your practice in the description below. You want to make sure that your leads include every potential new patient. So this would be anybody who calls in with questions that is not a patient of record. Step number 2, track your conversion rate. So what you want to look at here is of the number of leads that you are getting on a monthly basis, how many of those are being scheduled and actually showing up as new patients into your practice. The average conversion rate of lead to new patient is 23% in the US. We also go over this in a bit more detail during our new patient workshop. Step number 3, you should be training your front desk team and anybody who answers the phone on how to handle new patient phone calls. The way you do this is you simply role play the different scenarios from insurance questions to shoppers and everything in between with your team on a regular basis so that they feel confident and can smoothly handle any variation of a new patient caller. Now, what does this mean in terms of results? Recently, we had a client who attended our new patient workshop and did steps 1, 2, and 3. He found out that his conversion rate from lead to new patient that actually showed up was about 60%. So pretty good, but he felt it could be better. So he went ahead and role played with his team the different scenarios and took that office from 60% conversions to 80% conversions. For his practice, that meant taking his new patients from about the 40-50 range to 80 plus. It was a huge boost to his practice and allowed him to almost double his collections in 1 month without spending any more money on marketing. If you'd like to see how your receptionist handles new patient calls, we offer a free mystery call, and I'll put a link in the description below. Step number 4. I highly suggest that you offer a new patient special. This is something that you can offer to all new patients that would give them a lower rate for their cleaning, exam, and x-rays, and that really just serves as a reason for them to get in the door right away. Most dental practices already offer new patient specials. You just want to make sure that your front desk is utilizing that as a way to help with their conversions. Step number 5, very simple. Review your leads and conversion rates. This will tell you what marketing is working and if the front desk needs further training on their ability to handle those phone calls. So you're essentially repeating steps 1, 2, and 3 on an ongoing basis. So tracking your leads, adjusting your marketing as needed based on the numbers, tracking the conversion rate so that you can ensure that you're consistently improving, and of course, training your team on any areas that show up as needing improvement. You want to make sure you're doing this on a regular basis. Ideally, this is something that you do weekly. Minimally, I would do monthly so that you don't go through any large periods of time with a low conversion rate that could have been repaired earlier if you had just reviewed the data. That's all we have for this week's tip. Thanks for joining us. If you'd like to listen to more of these tips, hit on the subscribe button below, and we'll see you next week.